Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I'm back with a new reading for all of you today. So, before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the beautiful, loving, positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. So now I'd like to start with the reading without delaying it any further. Today's reading is meant for a huge number of people actually, because it is describing about a third party situation where there were different cases. For many of you, your third party situation was created because of either your toxic friends or your counterparts' toxic friends. For some of you, this karmic situation of yours was created at workplace or because of work, where there are or were co-workers, employees, employers, associates, colleagues. Such people were involved. For a large number of people listening to me right now, for whom this reading is going to resonate with to a T, this karmic situation of yours is to be blamed on either your toxic friends or your counterparts' toxic friends, because they were the reason, or in other words, we can say they influenced your counterpart to cheat on you. This situation got created because of them. I am not saying to anyone that your counterpart was completely innocent and they didn't know nothing. No, that's not true. I saw number 111 right when I said that. The problem here was that your counterpart was not mature enough to take decisions and choices of their own life in their own hands. Instead, they allowed either their friends or their colleagues, co-workers, boss, employer, or employees to influence their decision in a very negative manner. That's what happened here. I'm not saying, well, yes, for many of you, the situation also involves family. For many of you, the story I'm picking up and the story that's coming out is stating that it's because of either yours or your soul counterpart's toxic friends, another person came into the picture. Your counterpart may have discussed things about you or their connection with their friends, co-workers, colleagues, employees, or any such person who fed into their mind that it's better to leave you out into the cold and choose something or someone they can have fun with. I'm also seeing, for those of you who were married and got betrayed by their husband or wife, I'm seeing that someone encouraged and influenced your soul counterpart to cheat on you and have extramarital affair, to have fun or simply enjoy the spice of life, enjoy the varieties of life, something like that. That's why I said this reading is going to resonate with a large number of people where there were friends involved, work situation involved, people from work, or the people your counterpart works with were involved in the creation of this unfortunate situation that led to your separation in your soul connection. Okay, so this was the case that happened. Now what's happening is very, very interesting, and you might want to know exactly what is going on or what it is that you can expect. So first of all, what I'm going to say to you is that universe is bringing ultimate destruction in the lives of all of those people involved who are to be blamed for your separation, for the destruction of your connection in your reality. Okay, It's not just about your soul counterpart, but about all of those people, the friends, the co workers, employers, employees, colleagues, anyone who influenced your soul counterpart to cheat on you, betray you, or choose another person over you. They are set for disasters in their lives. And it won't stop till they reach on the verge of complete exhaustion, destruction, helplessness, hopelessness, and a feeling of having no strength left to endure any more pain, any more heartbreak, failure, or loss in their life. They have attracted such kind of circumstances and situations in their lives. This is what is going on at present, or is about to arrive in all of their lives sooner than later. That's what this reading is talking about. For you, I'm seeing that there's a new beginning about to come for you in regards to your soul connection. This negative situation that you had to experience, or the pain you had to endure because of your soul counterparts' unwise choices and decisions, and because of these people's negative influence, you had to experience such a heartbreaking situation. You'll be able to heal and experience a wonderful new beginning in love. Okay? Now, if you are going to reunite or not is something which is practically possible at this point of time, or is going to be possible in the future, but for that, patience is required. Okay? I'm seeing here that the person who rejected you, I'm seeing here that the person, I mean your soul counterpart, who gave you a cold shoulder, who turned completely apathetic and disinterested towards you in the past, is the same exact person who's going to come back in your life with an offer of love or apology. But it'll take time. It'll not happen as soon as you are expecting it to or are going to expect. For this thing to happen, it's going to take some time, because all of these people who are to be blamed for this unfortunate set of event you had to experience in your soul connection need to and deserve to go through the same kind of destructive and disruptive changes in their lives they created for you and caused in your life. That's why. That's why it's going to take time and patience for you to receive this blessing or this new beginning in your life. Okay? You are advised and suggested to take this time of your life as an opportunity to grow in your life, as an opportunity to heal yourself, work on yourself, do proper inner work, and do something to help serve humanity in whatever shape or form you can. You are advised to either learn about your own self or learn about some sort of spiritual esoteric topic that piques your interest, and then use that knowledge, that wisdom in helping and assisting others in whatever shape or form it suits you. That's what you're suggested and guided to do. And those of you who are doing it, well and good. Continue with your good work and keep it up, because that is something which is going to bring you the victory, the ultimate triumph in this whole situation of yours. Okay? The ultimate end of this present circumstance of yours, or this present situation of yours, is your victory and a peaceful resolution where things are going to reach a level of forgiveness, love, happiness, stability, joy, compassion, understanding, and above all, I see reunion taking place. The connection which gave you nightmares, the connection which turned your life upside down, the betrayal which came from your soul counterpart, is going to turn into a blessing for you, because the end looks beautiful. the outcome of this whole situation looks way more beautiful than what happened in the past with you. Okay? The person who did not care about you is the same person who's going to shower you with love. Or if that's not what you want a different outcome, then also I see that you'll have a beautiful new beginning in love, depending on what you choose to do with this connection of yours. If you do not want to get back into relationship with this person, that's up to you. And if you do choose that, then also I see a wonderful new beginning taking place where there's going to be happiness, abundance, joy, and bliss all around you. You may start a new family together. You may move in together if you choose to do so. You may get married or engaged, or anything that is going to be in your highest good, as per the divine will, is going to happen here. Okay? That's what I see is the ultimate outcome coming out of this whole situation of yours or this present circumstance, which doesn't look very hopeful to you at this point of time. Okay, you might not understand how it's all going to work out or turn out for the best, for the highest good of all involved, but it will. Somehow it will. Before this new beginning can take place, your counterpart, as well as all of those people who caused you to go through such a dramatic, catastrophic, heartbreaking ending in your soul connection, are going to go through similar or even worse kind of changes, situations, and circumstances before you can have this new beginning in your life. Because that's the only way they're going to come to realize that they need to be very, very careful of their words, choices, and decisions, because karma is real and it doesn't spare anyone. I'm sorry for the background noises if you're getting annoyed by that. I cannot do anything about it, okay? That's something which is needed, okay? It's because of these people your counterpart did not care about hurting you or betraying you or breaking your heart. But then it's a lesson for them to learn that it's not always wise to mindlessly listen to your friends, colleagues, co-workers, bosses, and people you work with only because you work with them or because you're friends with them. You have to make choices and decisions based on what your heart says, what your intuition says, and what divine guidance you're receiving. That's what you need to pay attention to and become aware of. Your counterpart did not have this maturity within them in the past. That's why they made such unwise choices and decisions which are going to bring them on the verge of complete helplessness and hopelessness in their lives. I'm not saying that they won't experience destructive or disruptive changes. They are. It is needed for them to go through such sort of changes and life experiences, because that's the only way they learn their lessons. Until and unless these people do not experience the same anguish, the same distress, the same depression, restlessness, heartbreak, failure, losses, and everything that you experienced for no fault of yours, only the fault was that you share a soul connection with your soul counterpart, they do not understand and were not even willing to. That's the only fault you made. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. It's their fault, not yours. It's their fault that they did not care to understand what your soul connection meant and why it was there, why it was given to both of you. It's their problem, it's their fault, and they'll be paying the price for that because they have to learn their lessons as well. This is the way universe is going to make all of these people learn their lessons in their own way, in his own timing. In his own way, in his own timing, in ways he knows best that these people are going to learn their lessons sooner or later. I see here that the toxic friends of your soul counterpart have toxic friends in their lives as well. And because of those toxic friends of theirs, they are going to experience what you experienced. That's how karma is going to come back around. And if it's not about friends, then co-workers, work situation, or whatever it is that is needed or is going to get created divinely as per their karmic destiny and the changes they have brought in their lives, they are going to receive the taste of their own medicine. Same destruction, same heartbreak, same failures, same losses, same kind of attacks, troubles, problems, chaos, conflict, negativity coming from other people. Exactly like how you experienced. And this is not going to happen just with your soul counterpart, but with all of those people as well. All of those friends, all of those workmates, anyone who was the cause behind them betraying you or cheating on you. Okay? That's what I see is going to happen here, first and foremost, before you can have your new beginning in your soul connection. And there's no one who can stop this from happening. No one can stop their own karma from entering in their lives. Mark my words. No one can stop their own karma from entering in their lives, whether it be good or bad. It always comes. It'll find you when you least expect it. Okay, I am also seeing that if your soul counterpart was in another situation or connection they created after cheating on you or betraying you, or it's because of this connection they betrayed you, it's because of this person they chose over you, you had an ending in your soul connection. I see that connection also coming to complete end, and it's going to turn into disaster. Sooner or later it's turning into disaster, nothing more than that. And after this, your soul counterpart is going to be suffering for a while before they can make that decision, or before they can come to this conclusion that they have to make things right with you in order to resolve this issue and get out of that stuck situation they're going to find themselves in. Sooner or later, this is what is coming. That connection has no future at all. I'm also seeing that for some of you, they were involved with a woman who kind of kept them trapped. This lady might even have manipulated them in keeping that connection of theirs in the past, but it's not going to work out. It's just not going to work out, is what I see happening here. And on top of all of this, I'm seeing that the connection they created after betraying you or because of their toxic friends is going to come to an end or complete destruction because they are going to receive help from wise people. Your counterpart may come across helpful, wise, open-minded, intelligent, intellectual individuals who are going to help them understand what it is they have done, who are going to help them see the true colors of the person they are with, who are going to help them figure out a way to end the situation for the better and then move towards healing, move towards sunlight and stability, which is going to lead them towards you ultimately and eventually. That's what I see is going to happen here. The same connection and the same situation which got created because of toxic friends or other toxic individuals they had in their lives is going to come to an end because of wise people they're going to encounter or come across in their lives. If not now, then maybe after some point of time or later. Okay, that's what I see is going to happen, but that does not mean they won't have to suffer or go through some changes which are going to be a little negative in nature for them to learn how it feels when you get cheated on, how it feels when you have to suffer because of someone else's mistakes and unwise choices, because that's what they created for you. I hope you're getting my point loud and clear. It's because they caused you to experience all of these changes and negative experiences. They'll have to suffer in exact same way to balance the scales. Okay? all this is going to take place before you can experience a positive shift in your connection or a new beginning, which is going to lead towards your victory, triumph, and stability in your soul connection. Okay? The destruction and the disasters they have attracted are unlike anything they have ever experienced in their lives, ever before. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that because of all of this, even their family is also going to, all of these people's families, not just one person's family, all of these people's families are also going to experience some troubling times and some stress. It's going to be a stressful time for all of these people who caused you to experience stressful times for no fault of yours. Okay? If families were involved, then same thing. If friends were involved, then also they'll be going through the same experiences. Anyone in general who was the cause behind your counterpart leaving you out into the cold and turning their back onto you is going to experience some real troubling times ahead. They're arriving sooner than later because it's the time for you to experience new beginning in your soul connection. That's why. So these things, these changes may take time. It's not going to happen within weeks. I see it taking months or even a year or two, depending on where you are and at what stage of journey you are at present and what kind of lessons you have to learn or are there for you to learn out of these situations and circumstances. I suggest all of you do not become fixated and do not obsess about timelines or time frames, as time is fluid and cannot be restrained by anything or anyone. As per the divine will, anything can change at any given point of time. So keep your focus on yourself. Be mindful of your choices and decisions and continue to live in a surrendered state. Always. That is something which is going to help you while dealing with these kind of changes taking place in your soul connection or in general in your life. So make sure that you're keeping your mind and your focus on the positives, on the positive side of the situation. Keep your head held high and continue to walk on your spiritual path, knowing that the situation is going to improve and abundance is waiting for you at the end. Okay? This negative situation of yours is going to turn into a beautiful, amazing blessing in the coming future, and all will work out for the highest good of all involved. So that's all. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to this channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. And make sure that you stay tuned and connected. That's all. Stay blessed. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.